One couple went from working together at McDonald's to planning a wedding together.
Love this. Sakura Gray is live in Roseville speaking with the McLovebirds and learning more on their McLove story. Yes, Sakura, good morning.
Oh, Ashley, we needed a when you said that. So move over, Cupid, because Ronald McDonald is the new matchmaker in the house. So we're introducing you to a Sacramento couple that met while working under the Golden Arches, but now they're switching out the aprons and the McDonald's hats for their wedding dress and wedding suit, tux, whatever it's gonna be. I'm introducing you to Joseph and Abigail. Wow, congratulations, guys. How's it going?
You. Pretty good. We're excited.
You're McGlowing. They got the wedding McGlow. So you guys got engaged and you're about to get married in September, but it all began at a McDonald's. So tell us a little bit about your love story.
Yeah, so what happened is I got interviewed to get a job at McDonald's, and my supervisor at the time was like, hey, I think you'd be really great for this guy. And I'm like, what? This is weird. I don't think I want to do that, especially because I don't know anything about him. But here we are, a setup later and about to get married.
Hey, well, clearly the matchmaking paid off. Tell us a little bit about, okay, so your coworkers kind of conspired to put together, we're not calling it the first date, the first almost date. Tell us a little bit about that story.
Yeah, the first unofficial date. So all of our coworkers at the time, we were gonna hang out, go to the movies. I think we were gonna go see Spider-Man, actually, the new Spider-Man movie that was coming out. And they said, okay, let's go hang out, let's go watch it, we'll go see it together. And on the day of, I remember I texted one of my coworkers and I asked him, I said, hey, you know, what time are you going? And he said, oh no, like nobody's going, like we set you guys up, like it's just gonna be you two, myself and Abigail. I said, oh, okay. I was like, all right, whatever. So, and I don't think she knew that at all. And then
so they conspired and put you guys together, but it all worked out. Hey, I heard you paid for that first movie ticket, so I'll call it a date, right?
Yeah, why not? We call it a date. I call it a date. She doesn't call it the first official date. So,
but the love kept growing. You guys were working together here at McDonald's, and now for your wedding coming up in September, there's going to be some McDonald influences there. Tell us what people are going to be expecting after they hit the dance floor.
So they're going to be expecting some cheeseburgers and apple pies. We're super excited about that. Maybe some golden arches around the wedding. We don't know.
I love it. And you guys have really gone out embracing this McLove story. I mean, you go together like soda and fries. That's like every pun in the book has been used on this couple. So finally, tell us a little bit about what we can expect at the wedding. I mean, you guys have been dating for 6, almost 7 years, and now this love story is getting the exclamation point at the end. So are you guys looking forward to it? What's the planning process been like?
Yes, absolutely. I've done a lot of the planning, so I'm super excited about that. He's going to take over the honeymoon, which that'll be cool. I'm excited to see what he comes up with, but yeah, we're excited.
He takes you on a honeymoon to McDonald's. He's like, oh, I'm taking you to your favorite place.
All the McDonald's around the world. That'd be cool.
Hey, that could be neat. That could be neat. You guys have been to the McDonald's in Philippines, so hey, you never know. He might have a surprise up his sleeve. So coming up in the next hour, I mean, hey, no new couple is going to be able to get married without me playing a quick game with them. So we're going to pretend like it's the bridal shower, and we're going to play a game with the couple and get to know them just a little bit. So don't go anywhere. We're going to learn more about their McLove story because I'm McLoving it.
I can't wait to see the honeymoon McPics. Sakura, thank you.
McPics, yes.
Thank you, Sakura.
Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. And you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. But we're switching that up, happy meal, happy life. So we just introduced you to a couple whose love story began right underneath the Golden Arches. They met at a McDonald's in Roseville, and after working together, they fell in love with a little bit of help from their coworkers who conspired to get them together. So ahead of their wedding, which is happening next September, it's in a month. Oh my gosh, September is already here. So next month they're getting married, and we're celebrating all of the fun right here at McDonald's. So I figured we have to play a little McDonald's themed game with them. So I asked each of them what their favorite menu item was. So I'm gonna have each of you guess first what the other one's favorite menu item is. All right, we'll start with you, Abigail.
It's like the newlywed game.
I think it's a burger.
A burger, she right?
yes, she is correct.
Just the
Okay,
plain
and then
burger?
what is Abigail's favorite?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. So we got a burger and nuggets. So what I'm gonna do is hand them each some nuggets, so you get some nuggets because that's your favorite. If you
reward.
inhale them during the segment, I don't judge. But we also have some cheeseburgers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little bit of most likely to. So if Abigail is the right answer, they're gonna raise the chicken nuggets. And if Joseph is the right
Cute,
answer,
cute.
they're gonna raise the cheeseburgers.
Okay.
So let me get my questions out. So they're back to back, and hey, I have to play too. So if I guess correctly who I think is the correct answer, I get a reward as a fry. All right, first question. First, we're gonna start off normal, and we're gonna get progressively more McDonald's-y. That's just the way things go.
Okay.
So first is who made the first move?
Ooh.
Who made the first move? Now, I can't see behind me, but I think their coworkers made the first move, so this one's a tricky one. But I think Joseph made the first move. Am I right? Yep.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. I get a fry.
You get a fry. Excellent.
All right.
Arr,
Who said I love you first?
Oh.
I think
Oh.
Wait, they're
Joseph
both
said
saying
I
they
love
did.
you first. Joseph said I love you first. Ding, ding, ding. A
Wait,
fry.
Joseph knew what he wanted.
All right.
If it's Joseph, you raise a
Yeah.
burger. If
John, you gave
Who
the correct
has the better taste? Who has the better taste in music?
Ooh.
I think Abigail has the better taste in music.
you were
Three
correct.
for three.
There we go. I'm good at this game. Hey, you give me fries as a reward, I'm all of
Yeah.
a sudden good at everything.
Unlock Sakura's
All right.
superpower.
Who is going to cry more at the wedding? Who's going to shed a tear at the wedding?
I
All
know
right,
this
I think
one.
it's going to be Joseph. Ooh, they're both going to cry at the
They're both
wedding.
gonna
It'll be
cry.
a
Say the other
joint
one.
cry. They'll hold hands and cry together into their McDonald's meal, right? It's going to add to the saltiness of their meal. All right, so now we're going to switch to more McDonald's-y questions.
Okay.
Who is most likely, when you guys were working at McDonald's, who would be more likely to burn my order? I think it's gonna be, I hope it's neither, but I'm gonna go with Abigail.
Oh.
No, it's Joseph. No fry
Joseph!
for you.
No offense,
Joseph,
Abigail.
how could you do that to me? He said, yeah, don't tell anybody. Okay, next. Who is most likely, when you were a kid, to ask for a different toy in their Happy Meal?
Oh.
I think we're gonna go with Joseph.
No, it's Abigail.
Abigail,
No
picky,
fry for
picky
you.
Abigail. All right. We got two more questions. Who is most likely to tear it up on the dance floor? I think it's Joseph.
No, it's
No,
Abigail.
Abigail. Abigail's got some break dancing moves that she's hiding. And then
can
last
break
but
it
not
down.
least, who is most likely to name your child Ronald McDonald? I hope it's neither, but it might be. Maybe Joseph?
Yeah.
No, it's not going to
yeah.
happen. Their kid is not going to be named Ronald.
No, they're
There's
going
not
with
going to be
Grimace.
a Ronald.
Hamburger. Burger.
But what there is going to be is apple pies and cheeseburgers served at their wedding. So they're
Oh,
staying
fun.
true to their roots, making sure they incorporate McDonald's on their special day. Some of the guests at your wedding are actually your McDonald's coworkers, right?
Yeah, we're super excited to have them there.
It's going to be a great reunion. Hey, they're the ones that got you guys together, so it's only fitting that they're there to celebrate with you. So best of luck to the happy couple as they tie the knot in September. And wow. Okay, so now we're learning that love truly can begin anywhere. We actually just saw a Good Day viewer come on into McDonald's because they were inspired by our segment. More so the food than the love, but we'll take it.
Yeah, Sakura, I just devoured a sausage McMuffin, so I feel it. I love it.
I've been drooling the whole segment. Some of this has been
Well,
drank
don't
by
let
me.
those fries go to waste.
giving me
Thank you, Sakura.
superpowers.
Appreciate it. By the way, if I went to a wedding that had McDonald's cheeseburgers and chicken McNuggets, I'd be pumped
Yeah.
over that
Yeah.
chafing dish chicken and steamed vegetables
Yeah,
they
the
have at
rubber
every
chicken,
other
yeah.
wedding.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.